a very warm welcome to Bharata First. I'm Frank Rausum Pereira. This is FRP Explains. First, let me inform you about Bharata First Knowledge Center, a learning experience like none other. You can go to kc.bharatafirst.com and register now. Live classes have begun, but nothing to fret. You can always access the recordings for a period of 1 year. We are going to extend the limited period offer for a few more days. So limited seats only. This is your last chance to register. So register now at kc.bharatafirst.com. Since you're here, please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell icon and then all notifications, and do share the content as well so that more people get to know about Bharata First. Well then, I'm here to talk about the extreme heat wave conditions in North America that have had a massive impact on Canada and the US's Northwest. Now, meteorologists have said that this is a result of a dome of high pressure that has been created over the Northwest, as well as human-induced climate change issues. So these two aspects combined together are causing this massive problem, which has caused hundreds of people to die. Since Friday alone, around 140 people have died in the city of Vancouver, which is in the province of British Columbia in Canada, which is on the western coast of Canada. Dozens of people have died in the US's Northwest as well as a result of the heat wave like conditions, and also this is coupled with drought. This is something that North America has never seen before. Canada has witnessed record temperatures of close to 50 degrees Celsius, and Canada is usually a very cool place. The temperatures are more than 10 degrees above normal right now, and Canada does not have very good cooling systems in place because it never gets this hot. So people are unable to cope. There have been several cooling centers that have been set up by the governments to try and give the citizens some kind of relief. Many people have been sleeping in their cars overnight, switching on the air conditioning because they don't know what else to do. Now, all of this is a result of what we have done. We have not been paying heed to the environment and not taking climate change seriously. Governments around the world have been dragging their feet. Look at what has happened with the Kyoto protocols followed by the Paris Accords. No one seems to be following them. India is well on track to meet its Paris Accord goals, but other countries are now dragging their feet and nobody is taking this matter seriously. If we don't, it is going to impact all of us. Just like the coronavirus pandemic has impacted the entire world and no one has been left safe by it, climate change is also similar. The entire globe is being affected by climate change, and the time to act is now. India, thankfully, is trying to move away from fossil fuels. You know, we have a new renewables energy target. We are doing well on the solar power front. Solar power prices have come down considerably as well. The supply also needs to go up, and we need to move away from fossil fuels. That is something that Saudi Arabia too is coming to terms with, and hence you can see Saudi Arabia becoming a lot more liberal because it's trying to diversify and move into several new aspects. So this is what is happening world over, and the world needs to wake up now. The time to act has already gone by. We have been too slow to react all this while. The time is now to be proactive. Each one of us needs to be proactive. Governments around the world need to do more, and societies need to push their governments to do more with regards to climate change and how we take this particular battle forward. Or else you will hear of unheard things like this, where you have droughts in India suddenly you have floods as well in the same region, unexpected rains, very heavy downpour, cloud bursts, so many other aspects related to weather and climate are taking place and leaving us all perplexed. Not just here, all around the world. Look at what's happening to the Maldives. Estimates are that Maldives will go under if we do not stop the fast melting ice caps of the world. Flora and fauna too have been considerably affected as a result of the global warming of temperatures, and this year has been one of the warmest years ever. So time to act is now. Each one of us needs to be responsible. With that, it's a wrap on this edition of FRP Explains. For those of you who would like to come forward and contribute, you may do so by using our UPI IDs. A small contribution that you make will be a giant leap for us to keep bringing you this content. Also, since you're here, please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell icon and then all notifications, and share the contents as well so that more people get to know about Bharata First. And finally, before I go, inform you about the Bharata First Knowledge Center, a learning experience like none other which will transform the way you gain knowledge. Go to kc.bharatafirst.com for all the details and register today. Limited seats available now for the limited period early bird discounts, so register right now. That's it from me. See you again next time.